Hello and welcome to Divinely Guided 999. My name is Lynetta, and before I get started with this message for today, you might hear my cat in the background playing with some toys. You may hear my grandson end up crying. Just to let you know before I start this video. But as always, before I start this message, I give thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. So the message today is about you craving intimacy. So this is for someone that has been celibate for a while, and you are craving intimacy at this time. And it's like the intimacy that you are craving, it could be you craving intimacy from someone that gave you nothing but negative energy, someone that gave you nothing but misunderstandings, someone that it seemed to always be confusion, some type of blockage, a person that just continued to tell lies and have deception within the connection due to dealing with third party individuals. So it's like you craving this intimacy of just wanting to be intimate, and even though this person have gave you majority of negative energy, it's like you still feeling like this person is yours, even though you know good and well that you should move on from this person, that this person does not mean you any good. And it's like it's falling in love. You fell in love with what this person was telling you other than what they were showing you. And it's like there's a need for you to hold your head high and set your boundaries firm. So let's get into these messages. Yeah, like I said, you craving intimacy. And because you've been celibate, it's like when you craving this intimacy, it's obviously from a past person, someone that you've dealt with before. And this person, like I said, has brought nothing to this connection but majority of misunderstandings, confusion, blockage, lies, deception due to dealing with other individuals. But yet you were still hoping for the best when it comes to you and this person's connection. But it's best for you to just chuck up the deuces and move on from this, because within this connection that you was with this person was carefree. Meanwhile, you was hoping for the best for you and them when it comes to the connection that y'all had. And you have been patient, and I feel like you knew that this person was dealing with other people. Whether this is something that you saw or you just knew intuitively, you knew this, but you was being patient. Bless you, baby. You was being patient due to you hoping for the best for this connection. And it's like you was hoping for this connection to come in fullness, to come in completeness, to the point to where this person realizes exactly how much you mean to them. And instead, there was some type of divine intervention being had, and it's actually luck on your end. This person could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or you can be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But this is like luck on your end because of what this person was giving you was not much. So this divine intervention that came in, I really feel like this was to help you move on from this person, because you was being patient, and you was being patient maybe a little bit too long. Okay, so drugs could have had some effect to do with this connection as well. Whether this person was doing drugs, whether this person was selling them just to have some extra money, or maybe this was something that this person did just primary as a mean of source of income. And this did build a foundation for success for this person, but it was only temporarily. It was something that was not meant to last long for them. And I feel like, for one, not only because it's something that you're doing illegally, eventually you're going to get caught up, but due to what this person was putting in the atmosphere. Like, you cannot be out here mistreating people and think that everything is just going to go your way. And I feel like at some point, this foundation that this person has set for themselves, if this is for someone that was selling drugs, the foundation was set, and it did have success, but it only lasted for a certain amount of time before this person started to get back their karma for what it is that they've done to you or how they've been treating you. See, the reason why this person has caused so many misunderstandings, confusions, blockages within this connection, deceptions, dealing with other people, is because of the lack of confidence that they had for themselves. And this divine intervention was all in the plan for you. I feel like this person could have been a lesson. This person could have shook up some things within yourself that actually caused you to have a spiritual awakening. This person could have been the one to wake you up. And this divine intervention, like I said, it was all in the plans, because you was too patient. You didn't walk away when it was time for you to walk away. And I feel like this air sign is someone that seems to be like down to earth, someone that portrays themselves as being self-sufficient and sensible and putting others first. But once you really got involved with this person, you saw this person to be the complete opposite. And this person, I feel like this is someone that was selling drugs, and that was on a high horse when that success from selling the drugs that they were selling, it felt like they had this foundation set for themselves, and it had them on their high horse. Yeah, so obviously this is someone from the past. This could be someone that you have a child with. Like I said, the pressure that they brought on to you was due to the lack of confidence that they had within themselves. But yeah, and this has brought you luck. This has brought you luck, or this will bring you luck. Because like I said, this is something that was all in the plans. Because this person, whether you realize it or not, it's like things could have been completely different. But because it wasn't, and because things went the way that it went, which was, like I said, all in the plans, luck is coming to you or have been brought to you already is due to this success that you have. Now, without you realizing, this person could have been a barrier to your success. Like, you could have been doing good, but then it comes to a point to where it's like, that was it. So, the fact that divine intervention was had, right? Now there's no barrier to your success. Like how people be like, "Oh, it just was the right timing." That's not the case. Because see, we're dealing with this person. It was bad timing when it came to just the connection that you two had, and it was like a cause and effect type of things. Because this person did the things that they done to you, treated you how they treated you, there's a cause and effect. So like I said, like this person being on their high horse, eventually that foundation that they felt that they built, and they felt like they were better than you at some point, because of that, there's an effect that comes with that. There's an effect that comes with that. And this person's way of viewing you has changed. And like I said, you could have a baby with this person, a family with this individual, and they created family problems. But because, like I said, the best advice is for you to just pretty much chuck up the deuces with this person, instead of reminiscing on the intimacy that you two have had and feeling as if though that's all you have known for quite some time, because that's probably the last person I feel that you have dealt with. And when you're craving this intimacy, that's who you're thinking about. And you're feeling like maybe that is your person. Maybe that is the person that you're supposed to be with. But really, it's not. Because divine intervention has came into play, because that was a part of the plans. It's something that could have went completely different had this person had showed up differently. But because this person did not show up differently, then the plan went a complete different route. And that's just you lucking out, because now your success is going to be brought to the forefront. Things are going to be happening in the way that it's supposed to be happening. I feel like things were on delay for you, and felt like it was on at a standstill. And it was due to you not making your mind up. It was due to you not wanting to have these family problems with this person. Like I said, being patient. But all that is going to change. You're not going to have any family problems. You're going to be certain about what it is that you want. And you're not going to fall for what this person is telling you. You feel like this was love and not lust. But when this person felt like they were so much on their high horse, they had you in a place of having you feel uncomfortable about yourself. And they started to show who they really were. Everything of what you thought this person was, down to earth, someone that was self-sufficient, someone that's sensible, and someone that put others first, you saw that this person is really a person that is not genuine. This person is a person that is not someone that is dedicated. And I feel like the way that this person is going to try to get back to you is through pressuring you. Like pressuring you to be back in your space due to you having a child or children with this person. So this person is going to want to be more involved, which is a good thing. But I feel like in the past, this person wasn't as dedicated as being more involved. But because they're not going to like the fact that you have this success coming in, that you actually have plans for your life, that they're actually seeing you change and evolve into the person that you were meant to be due to this divine intervention. They're not going to like that at all. And it's like you ridding yourself of this person will bring or has brought instant balancing out when it comes to your life. And this person is going to realize, like, maybe it's too late. And once they realize that, that's when, like I said, they're going to want to be more involved in this child or these children's lives. Because that's the only way that this person is going to have access to you. And it's not going to be in a way of intimacy. And this person may feel like they think about you. Well, not may feel like, but this person may think about you on an intimate level as well. Yeah. So right now, this is obviously someone that you are not in communication with and that you have let go of. And this person, they have let go of you as well. But they still feel like there's love there, like they still love you. And the reason why this person had put you in uncomfortable, I don't even want to say uncomfortable situations, because I really don't feel like it's necessarily uncomfortable situations. I feel like this is like making you feel uncomfortable about yourself because of the lack of confidence they had. You had it. And then the funny thing about that is that this person could have wanted to offer you so much, right? But just went the wrong way about doing so. Maybe because of not knowing how to offer that to you. I'm not sure. But I feel like, this person made you feel uncomfortable due to the lack of confidence that they had. And feeling as if, though, by making you feel uncomfortable, it's going to leave you in a position to where you don't move on from them. Yeah. Where it's like you're not waiting for someone else, or you weren't waiting for someone else to come in and offer you something. Instead, it's like you was willing to be patient and wait to work things out with this person because of feeling like things weren't completed. And that's because at that time you didn't realize the initial goals that you wanted within this connection. It could have been something so simple. When it comes to like connections, relationships, it's like, okay, you're together, you don't cheat on each other, you love each other, and it's like a checkoff list. But because you didn't know exactly what goals that you wanted within this connection, that was something that was able to keep you hanging on, waiting around as well. Because I feel like it was like not really having boundaries as well. Because if you did, you would have left this person alone due to how they treated you. Because there was no progress. There was no progress in the initial success that this person spoke of. Because like I said, I feel like this person is someone that can sweet talk, that can tell you things, and just by what they tell you, you're going by what they're saying instead of their actions. Even though there was no planning to keep things moving forward and heading in the right direction. Because things weren't headed in the right direction. This person was keeping you stuck, waiting on them. This is person, like I said, was someone that was disingenuous, but yet they wanted to be in a committed relationship with you. There's certain things from this person's past that they did not heal from. Yeah, it's certain things that from this person's past that they did not heal from. Yeah. And because of that, this is something that this person thought about, like, in the present. Like, even though this is past, something that happened in the past, this is still something that this person thought about. And that affected the connection that you two had. This person could have had self-hate issues as well. And that's why they had that lack of confidence for themselves. But when it comes to you, I feel like you were completely different than this person. You were someone that didn't care to fit in. Like non-conforming. Even breaking like traditional ways of doing things. And this person could have been had ignorance about that. But like I said, this person is not going to be in the same place once they see you in your success. Once they see that the plans that you had for yourself or have for yourself are going to come into fruition. Yeah, and I had to pause that because my daughter's alarm was going off. But yeah, and it's like this person going to be giving you some good advice and telling you how they knew everything will work out for you. But see, the thing here is that this person liked you better when you didn't have this spiritual growth. When you didn't have the love that you have for yourself. Like, you always had that confidence within yourself, but it could have been like a lack of love that you had for yourself. And this person liked you better when you didn't have that spiritual growth, that love for yourself, when your finances wasn't as up as they are or how they are about to be. Because then you were in a place of being what they felt unprotected, meaning they can take advantage of certain things. But now you're in a healthy place. And I feel like it took so many lessons, so many things to happen for you to get to this healthy place, is what I feel. Because at some point there were a loss of hope, faith, and trust that you had. But when it comes to these challenges, that will turn itself around. Because these blessings that's coming in for you, these blessings are coming in, and they're not coming in from the past. these blessings are coming in exactly like how they're supposed to be coming in for you. Because as I said before, that's a part of the plan. It's like you have to get through some things to get to where you're supposed to be. Because you weren't where you were supposed to be. And as I said, like, this person was just keeping you stuck to not move on, to keep you close. And how do you do that? By causing confusion. Because if you're constantly busy going back and forth arguing with someone, having so many misunderstandings, so many confusion, so many lies, so many, it's like you're caught up in this web of being stuck. But yeah, things are going to come into fullness and come how it's supposed to come for you. You're going to be in a place to where I feel like for some time you had to been in a place of budgeting due to having financial ups and downs, and just being very insightful when it comes to how you're using your money and how you're using your time wisely. Not to say that, don't do those things or you're not going to have to do those things, but there's not going to be a feeling of worrying about having to budget so much and spend so little, because of financial ups and downs. And having to watch so closely what you spend and making sure that you just use your time very wisely. Because that, I feel what I just described is like survival mode. But yeah, this air sign that I had described, this person, this person feels like they are that rock for you, that protector, that they can be financially successful, or that they already are, and that they're a good father and that they're stable. Now, this goes back to what I was saying about what this person tells you, how this person can pretty much, how to put it, make you feel a certain way about what they say. But yeah, and it's like the financial success this person had could have been due to selling drugs, and I really feel like that's what it is. And at some point, this person could have been seeing a lot of birds. But this is someone that probably don't even pay attention to those type of signs. Not knowing that a streak of bad luck is about to hit this person. Because in the past, they was full of themselves, like I was saying. And it was like, hold on. In the past, they was full of themselves. Due to this lack of confidence that they had, it's like the money replaced that. And it made them feel so full of themselves. But when it comes to what's a part of the plan is you letting go. You letting go of this person. This person displays, this person portrays themselves as having so much loyalty. And yet, this person, how can you have so much loyalty when It's so much confusion that you cause. This streak of bad luck led to or is leading to this person being homeless and unable to keep up with payments. Yeah, this past relationship was a toxic one. Yeah, and it brought you heartache. And it brought you that so you can let go of this person. Your dreams could have been showing you things, as well as your intuition. So it's like this person could have been portraying themselves as they're so loyal, they have so much loyalty, but your dream showed you otherwise. Your intuition could have been telling you that this person is homeless. And your spirit could have been telling you that the way that this person started to treat you or will start to treat you is not really genuine. It's just because they are in a place of receiving bad luck where they're unable to keep up with the lifestyle that they lived. And due to this person not being dedicated to the relationship that you two were in, and it brought nothing but toxicity, the best thing to do is isolate yourself. It's to go into isolation from this person, because all this person is manifesting when it comes to you is to steal your energy yet again. And you may be craving just intimacy, and that's the way that this person can steal your energy, through intimacy. And I keep saying this, once you reach that success and you are wealthy, this is not going to sit right with this person. But yeah, things that have been shown to you in your dreams is due to your guardian angels being close to you, showing you these things, wants you to be focused on positive thoughts. Because you know good and well that you're tired of dealing with the things that you've dealt with this person. Whether you're going through this now or whether this is something from the past. And if you feel like you're wanting to entertain this again, you're going to find yourself being tired all over again. Yep. As I said, your spirit is going to be telling you this because this person is going to make it seem like they want something committed with you, and that it's just unconditional love that they have for you. And that they can bring so much peace within this connection than they did before. But that's not true at all. If you do decide to be intimate with this person again, the things that they're manifesting is a come up. Because they are experiencing a bad streak of luck. And they will manifest that through stealing your energy. So, although you have been celibate for a while and you are craving intimacy, you should think twice whether you move forward with actually perform the act of intimacy with this person. So I close off this reading giving thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.